Just bagged up a fragrance at Neiman Marcus from a brand that I wouldn't associate ever with fragrance. When I think of the brand Moncler, I'm thinking of a big, puffy, super expensive jacket that looks like a 1990s rap video when Diddy and everybody was dancing in shiny suits. And one of the interesting things about walking around Neiman and smelling different fragrances is that I'm starting to experience that niche fragrances nowadays are hitting this kind of plateau. There's only one fragrance that I smelled in the entire Neiman that was either new or that I felt will have a decent amount of buzz. I'm not gonna mention the fragrance because I don't have it in my lineup, but some of y'all who are in the fragrance scene must already have an idea of what it is. And of course, I'll be doing a video on it soon. But it just seems to me that 2024 really has to make a drastic change in the niche space to get some hype and some movement. There's a lot of things that are redundant and wildly repetitive. That's why recently the niche indie brands have been getting more attention. The designer fragrances are starting to get a little bit more of a buzz as opposed to the niche wave that was going on. And everybody wants a damn clone. So this fragrance caught my attention, and let's roll my music so I can give you my first impressions on Moncler La Roches Noires. Bless you.
We're all alone in the love, yeah, that's friends from the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I wanna be Cuba.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, 𝐷𝐶𝗐𝗍. True story, in walking around and smelling all the fragrances in Neiman, there's a couple of them that caught my attention outside of the hypey one that I will be dropping a fragrance soon, and they were both Moncler fragrances. Now, I only bought one, which was dumb. I should have just bought both of them. But it's 200 ml. It's a 6.7. That's the only size that they had. Who needs 200 ml of anything? That's insane. So here's what the presentation of the Moncler fragrance looks like. La Roches Noires. Something in that space. I don't understand any of this joint other than I'm assuming amber, and then it's Les Sommes Moncler. Literally the only Moncler fragrance is that LED joint that I have in the corner that lights up and says my ball sprayers, which was a very good fragrance. So this one also caught me by wild surprise. Open this puppy up. It is a big ass, there's a QR code in there. I don't know what it's for, but look at the size of this fucking thing. This bottle is ginormous, but it's super handsome, very sexy, ultra masculine, would look great next to the other fragrances because it has this very strong, commanding presence of an all black bottle with just simple cursive on it. Very classy, super sexy. And this fragrance definitely caught my attention because it is wildly sexy, spicy, and ambery. Since I'm not wearing any fragrance today, this will be my scent of the day. Obviously, I'm into the joint. Let me just let it penetrate my pores and poison me accordingly. First thing you get, blast of amber, patchouli, and pepper. Right from jump, that's what you're gonna get. Pepper being the most prominent note. You're getting a lot of black pepper essence, reminding you a little bit of a infrared spice bomb type energy. But then that beautiful amber sweetness starts to trickle through and smell absolutely edible and delectable. And that patchouli and citrus provides all the body that you're looking for. This is a very handsome fragrance. For me, it's a little bit like taking some essences of Amouage Jubilation 25, sprinkling a little bit of Journeyman, dashes of Spice Bomb, and believe it or not, a little bit of Creed Royal Oud. That's what I get from this fragrance. Very sexy and decently priced. It lived around $340 for a 200 ml, which is crazy. I think that's a very good price point. But of course, if you got a little coupon or a discount or points on your Neimans, or they know you, save a little bread. Uncle Cuba, I don't like retail. But letting this joint marinate, the pepper is definitely the shining star and a beautiful rawhide leather coming through. This just screams man's man, fam. We're talking about swaggy, buff dude walking through, ultra confident, definitely commanding a presence. I don't think it's wildly unique as I was able to throw in like 3 other fragrances in the mix, feeling that it's some sort of hybrid, but it has a lot of mass appeal sexiness in this scent to really make it wow and stand out. The amber really starts to pop in that midsection. The spiciness reduces a little bit. You get more of a citrus element, which doesn't make it all dark and ultra spicy only. There is some vibrancy and life. This fragrance definitely leans more fall, cold weather, which is perfect for right now. And I forget what the other Moncler fragrance is, but I'm definitely picking that joint up. And I'm really impressed. Like, it's got good quality, it had very good performance. This is the second time that I'm wearing this fragrance. The first time lasted a decent amount. It lived around that 8-hour mark, which isn't which is perfectly fine. I would anticipate a little longer for something this bold, but 8 hours is more than enough. Very handsome fragrance, and if you guys know of any other Moncler fragrances that you think are standout pieces, like completely unique, and can give some of these niche houses a run for their money, leave it in the comments below. This is absolutely a ball spray. I've already sprayed them, but spraying the sack twice is never a bad thing, right? Damn, it's good. Straight, sexy, and to the point. Test this puppy out, see if you can find the sample, and let me know what you guys think. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Leave more Moncler fragrances in the description below. And I'll see y'all suckers next time. You know who it is. Biggest in the game. Smooches.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib.